Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Little Nightmares 2. This is Episode 2. So, last time, as Mono, we made our way through a forest, and we rescued this child from the basement of a hunter's house. And it turns out, this raven-haired child is in fact supposed to be 6. She just lost her iconic raincoat at some point. I wasn't sure about that because, you know, in all of the previews and stuff for this game, she is shown with her raincoat, so I guess she'll find it somewhere. Definitely a lot of creepy TVs around. But apparently, a strange transmission is in fact one of the main things in this game, so it makes sense for there to be a theme of TVs everywhere. So we made it to this creepy city, where there doesn't really seem to be anyone around. But you notice it is still made to the same giant scale as all of the other adult places. Also, how far back here can we go? Apparently one of the hats that I missed last time was actually a DLC thing if you bought like the digital deluxe version, or we could have got a gnome hat. And there was a whole little like section inside the attic of the hunter's house that you'd have to do to get the hat. But since I don't have that, we did not get that. It's weird that it still counts towards the number of collectibles in the chapter though. This TV looks very, like, significantly placed. Well, we can't, like, turn it on or anything, so I guess it's nothing. I was wondering if there might be some remains over here. There's a shoe just sticking out of this garbage can. What is it with shoes in this game so far? Hey, you want a shoe? Hey, this is a shoe. So yeah, we can run up and down the street, but there doesn't really seem to be anywhere we can go. I don't see any, like, little crawl spaces we can fit into. Except maybe, what about this window over here? Nope. Can't even jump on anything there. I guess anything that we can jump up to, she can jump up to as well. Like a diner? Kind of a weird-looking diner. Kind of looks like all these people got disintegrated, considering there's just clothes lying everywhere. Absorbed by the signal. I guess I can't get her to throw me up to the door. Also, if this is 6, she hasn't shown any signs of her dark hunger yet. I think there's a hat inside that TV. Okay, I can't grab this rope. In fact, it's not even solid at all. So maybe there's not actually anything up there. But it looks like I should be able to do something to drop that TV down. Oh. Why is there a hole back there? That'll teach you to explore behind things you can see. So yeah, I guess there's just a pit behind these. Also kind of surprising that he has the falling to his death noise when 6 really didn't make any noise at all in the first game. Achievement unlocked. 26. What? Is it my 26th death? Or just 26 times I've pressed the psst button? Okay, I'm trying to get her up here. But I don't know how to do that. She's just wandered off. God damn it. I wasn't actually trying to fall, I was just running to the edge. That's what happens when you look back at 6 while platforming near a hole. Alright. So we've got a pit, we've got a rope attached to a TV. I'm assuming we can lower ourselves down with that. That doesn't really tell me anything. She's just saying, like, I... Well, I assume this will help in some way. I think I'm helping. Not really sure. I mean, if this is the alternative to going out to sea to the maw, then maybe that wasn't actually so bad. Alright. We're doing some multi-level platforming here with 6. Can I really jump that gap? Well, I guess it's our only option. Whoop. Wow, he can actually jump pretty far. Thanks. Oh, hold on. Almost. Never mind, I can't grab her hand here. I guess because we were too close to an edge. Alright, now is there anything up here, hidden away, like this child? Trapped in a loop, just as they died. I assume that's what these are, is the last thing they were doing before they died. Before they were eaten by the TV signal. Also, I guess this means somebody hung themselves and then was eaten by the TV. If there's just these clothes hanging from nooses. They tried to escape it and only hastened their demise. Can I shut this thing off? I'm not sure if I should just avoid it or not. Oh, okay, we're tuning it. I think I have to just make it kind of straight, but... I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to align very well. Hold on. Oh, almost had it. I admit, I don't really know which way it's supposed to be tuned. I thought we just had to center the hallway, but it doesn't seem to stay centered. that work? I feel like we had it right. I know, I think I lost it right before it was done. There we go. So, is that something he can do, or can everyone do that? Well, this is the door that the game began with. So, maybe he came out of that TV into the forest? Since we did wake up next to a TV. Just like, what the hell were you doing? Time to go. Wait, is this the same room we were in? I guess I couldn't actually see the other side. Everything was focused on the TV. Hold on. Quickly take a look around. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, okay, this is the door we climbed through. So we didn't get teleported anywhere. I think she pulled us out before we were done. This looks like a school. And the teacher was another thing that they showed off in the demos for this. I think that was the only two adults they showed, was the hunter and the teacher. So I assume we might be seeing her here. No, you're supposed to get on the other side. Hey! Let's play. But even these don't seem like they're made to our scale. Which again begs the question, are there giant children? Or were there giant children at some point? Six is full of dark magic. She doesn't have any time to play anymore. There's just so much, like, background to explore that I don't know if I'm gonna miss something. Well, there's the eye. I don't know why she just took a seat there. I can't do that. Good talk. Okay, she's not actually physical while she's sitting. You just walk right through her. There's a lot of scribblings on this one, and I think they're all eyes. What are you doing? You know, just hanging off that trash can. Yeah, goal. I was like, is she trying to be a goalie? Check it out. I'm good at handball. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that we can't go in the front door. because there's a sheet rope leading into one of the windows. That must be a new hat. Is that just the soccer hat? The handball hat? Doesn't really look like anything. Yep, there's the creepy teacher right there, whose photo also did appear in the Secrets of the Maw DLC when we were in the residence doing that, like, matching photo. And somebody lit a fire in the trash can. It's weird, though. This is the first place we've seen that's, like, powered up. Also, yeah, there's the portrait that we saw in the Maw itself. Except the eyes have been scratched out. Though that child back there was also in the Maw. Or that photo of the child. Alright, well, lights out. Guerrilla radio. Not sure why we turned the lights out. Is that a child up there? Or like a teddy bear? Okay, good. Now we're both holding something. What does that mean? No particular reason for that. Vandalism is just fun. So I can't climb these beds. They're too far apart for me to just grab. What about... No, I can't grab this case. I mean, I'm wondering if I just need something to throw. Might be able to climb up this. No, I can't climb up the handles. Oh, I can. Just have to jump. It doesn't seem to help, though, because he can't climb up to the top. Strange. Maybe I just have to throw something at the door handle? I guess we should turn the lights on first. We don't actually see a reason to turn them off yet. Might be easier to tell what I'm supposed to do if it's well lit. Yeah, there's that other guy. All the familiar paintings. Which I suppose makes it seem like there's a connection between the Maw and the city. Or at least the transmission. Okay, what do we got going on in here? I feel like there's got to be something going on with this carpet. Like if I pile enough stuff on it, it will collapse in the center or something. This thing looks kind of important too, whatever this is right here. Well, let's try throwing something at the other door, because I'm not really seeing anything to actually do. Yeah, no, he doesn't even aim for the door handle. Painting has a hole behind it. So there's no other paintings in here. This is going to be that part, like how in every episode of the first Little Nightmares I got stuck on one room. I think that's going to be the room for this part. Is trying to find the one thing that I'm supposed to interact with that will actually progress the game. But, like, there doesn't actually seem to be anything important in this room. Just looking around, nothing really stands out. Aside from, like, the carpet, but I can't pull the carpet. Alright, well, what else do we have to work with here? Obviously we have the switch, which has to be somewhat important. Because otherwise it wouldn't be there. Maybe I need to throw something at this painting. Because that painting has a hole behind it, so clearly they all will have holes behind them. I wonder why 6 grabbed something the first time I picked something up. Yeah. See? Things like that painting being on the ground with a hole behind it actually do have important hints to them. They're not just there for no reason. So this is the solitary confinement child torture room. Good teamwork. So there was actually nothing significant in that room aside from just objects to throw. So I was right about that. Okay, there we go. Slightly misaligned. So, I'm feeling like this actually might be a fairly long chapter and I might have to break it up into more than one video, since we haven't even reached the teacher yet. But I'm pretty sure we're about to. Okay, no ghost children hiding back here. Just a strange bucket hanging from the ceiling with like a duck in it. Child traps. Hey, I'll leave toys around and then murder buckets next to them. I'm fine. Is that a dead child, or is that just like a smashed doll? I'm pretty sure that children do not break into little pieces like that. Oh, that was another child. We're not alone in here. Yeah, you might want to watch out, 6. She just casually stood there like, yeah, I'm fine. Feral children. I thought that hit me. I guess it slightly missed. Okay, so there's a vent here we can... I'm gonna say that we could jump into. Little shit locked us out. Alright, fine. We'll go this way, towards the obvious traps. There's like just a bunch of forks and spoons hanging from the ceiling. God damn it. The first game didn't really have nearly so many traps. The enemies themselves were more of the threat. But I mean, both this chapter and the previous one seemed like they were just going to be full of murder traps. Okay, so there's a locker hanging from the ceiling. Just gotta do that. Well, it also did make a convenient platform. Alright. Gonna have to look up constantly to avoid these traps. So this one's gonna swing from behind me. Wondering if that means I need to jump over it, or I should just keep running forward. Oh, there's just a wall there. So, I feel like this one's gonna kill me no matter what the first time. I guess, could I just, like, not? Okay. The real trick there was that it's not the board sticking out that is the trap board. It's the one right in front of the duck. But I think I also need to trigger this trap in order to get up there, because, you know... Well, actually, let's see. Thinking I could probably just set off the trap with this thing. No? It's actually a little higher than I thought, so I can probably crouch under it, now that I'm looking at it. There we go. I was overthinking it. I think I saw something right here. No, it was just a bottle. Just some flotsam, which we don't need. A very small shoe. Well, that's a change. Alright, what's gonna be the trap in this room? The camera's pulling out real far, and I see a rope. Well, maybe that's just a wire, but it looks like something's gonna fall on me. And I bet it's gonna be one of these lights that's just gonna fucking drop from the ceiling on my head. Can't open these lockers, right? No, they're out of my reach. I I can't just, like, grab the grill and pull. I guess I can grab the grill and pull. It doesn't do anything. Because they're all barred. But if I see one that's not, at least I know I can try to pull it open now. Like this one. Nope. He doesn't want to grab this one. He's not interested. I've been captured by the doll children. Well, at least that was a trap I was supposed to get hit by. That works. I'm wondering if I can bring that hammer over here, but I can't really throw it, so the answer is no. Alright, I think they pulled 6 into the ceiling with them. I'm not too worried about her. I think she's got her own ways to take care of danger. Then again, we did find her locked up, so maybe her dark magic is not still sticking around after she left the maw. Maybe it was tied to the place. Paper bag head is coming for you. Actually, he drags this pretty quick. I think I hit the board to trigger it with the hammer. So yeah, these weapons are awkward to use. You have to swing them a little early. Just picking apart a frog's guts. Forever. The frog never goes bad. And again, I see a spooky corner. I have to poke my head in it, just in case. Even if I know now that it potentially will just lead me to a hole. Hold on. Another noose there. Slingshot there. And a picture of a dog. Picture of a dog taking a shit. Okay, there's a glitched remain in here. You can hear it. And also, I just noticed it actually has an effect on mono when you're close. So there's the tower that the signal is emanating from. They do mention in the description of the game the signal tower, so it is not a spoiler or anything. Is that a lock? I don't think any of these lockers are going to open, except this one with the creepy mask. That's not a creepy mask, it just looks like a creepy mask. 3 things aligned together. Sounds like class is in session. Can't climb any of this stuff. Something about these children, just like the sounds they make and everything, is just like, normie, get 'em. That's just the vibe they give off. I don't know how I did that. Okay, so I have to avoid these things, but obviously she knows I'm here the second I go out there, so I can't just sneak by. Or do I just have to wait till she turns around again? It's red light, green light. Wow. I could not even close that door. Somehow it's permanently jammed open. There's a vent here, but I can't actually grab it, so I'm wondering if I can only open that from the outside. Also, how did she alert them then? It seems like it's not a scripted thing. Can't open any of these filing cabinets. Also can't climb them. Alright, so here's the key to, I guess, the elevator. I kind of don't expect things to kill me like that. Like, I'm just like, okay, yeah, this is supposed to fall over, but no. I think I have to fling myself off when it falls over. Okay. She is, in fact, dangerous with just her head. So, thinking I need to run through that grate, but, like, again, I can't actually grab it or interact with it in any way. So I don't see how I can sneak out there. I guess I could hide in here and hope that her head doesn't look down there. Grab the key. I mean, that's a degree of monstrous that even the creatures of the maw didn't really go to. Infinite neck. I'm also not moving. Mono is doing this on his own. She does have the kind of face that looks like it's just been sewn on. Like, it definitely looks contorted and unnatural. But also kind of plastered in a fixed expression. She can extend real quick. I don't know where to go from that corner. It seems kind of like a dead end. I'm guessing maybe I just need to hide under the desks or something? Like, it's not clear to me if I actually have to avoid the notice of these children, or if it's just that she can set them off. They won't just get up in the middle of class and start screeching after me. I'm stuck on like a corner there. Is there even a kid at that desk? Okay, I'm again stuck on the corner of this thing. Okay, I can hide under the desk. She's like in the bottom right corner of this room. Oh, no. Saw her for a second. She's like right at the edge of where the camera can see. I like how these kids don't actually appear to do anything. They just sit at the desks. They are prisoners here. Okay. So I think once she goes for the other side of the room, we can get out of here. Well, there really is like... Okay. We escaped her first reach. So you can get out of her range. She doesn't just have endless neck. I think these shoes are really like the first this child-sized clothing we've seen. Grab the fork. Grab the fork. He doesn't want to grab the fork. He's like, that's of no interest to me. Oh, this kid thinks he's a gnome, but he's not. I think that is just a dunce cap. As your punishment, you must draw 1,000 eyes. Alright, how am I gonna get past this kid? He seems chained up. I don't think he can get us. And there is like a pipe back there we could bash his head in with. Which we also seem to need to smash through there anyway. These kids are slightly larger than us, but then again, they're not real children, so probably not modeled to scale. Loser. Now I'm gonna take your hat. I can't take his hat. It is not one of the hats. Okay, so I gotta get him to lunge at me, and then while he's getting back up, grab the pipe. No, that was too late. I also can't throw chalk at him. Just making sure. I like how after they give you one of these weapons, they always have a climbing section to take it away from you. Like, yeah, you're not gonna need that anymore. Just leave it here. Plunger. I bet I can't grab this plunger. Nope. Plungers are untouchable in both Little Nightmares games. No, just go up. I'm holding X again. When really I need to hold right trigger. No, that's gonna get us necked. What's up here? Any children? Nope, guess it's nothing. Okay, now I know somebody's up here. Where are you at? I'll just wait down here then. Is she just beating somebody with her meter stick? I don't know why I can't climb up here. But why there are boxes in order to jump up there. That's like a kid with a Lego head. And yet, she can stretch all the way up here, so maybe she just chose not to stretch after us last time. I don't think she ever blinks. Also, nice thing, just a nice little touch, is Mono actually does a line to the center of one of these things, so I can't, like, accidentally walk off the back just by not holding right in exactly the center of the stick. Oh, okay, I thought there might have been something down there. So yeah, I don't know how much of this chapter is left, but we might want to end it here-ish. Just so that we can continue and wrap it up in a second part. Because, you know, if one of these chapters ends up being like an hour long, we don't need to do the full hour. It's a nice way to break up the videos normally. So, as much as it might be a little bit of a cliffhanger, since we still haven't escaped the school and we haven't found 6, I think it is a good place. So, thank you for joining me once again for Little Nightmares 2. I apologize for getting stuck on that painting puzzle, but hopefully we won't have as many of those moments in this LP as I did in the first one. So until next time, y'all take care.